Hello friends, it has been actually a long time since I've vlogged. I vlogged on Thursday, it is now Sunday, and you guys have still seen videos go up, but it's been like time has stood still for me. Mark, I told you guys he's been sick. That has continued. He must have had just a really bad virus because he has been sick. I mean, like nothing serious, no trouble breathing, no super, super high fevers, just like annoying sick, you know, where he can't rest and all of that. So I've been in full-fledged non-sleeping mom mode to where we're just surviving each day. And of course, the cold symptoms are always worse at night. So he's just had a really hard time. This weekend has been like us at home doing absolutely nothing, trying to just let him rest and staying up like all night with him. It's been really, really rough. So welcome to the vlog. I'm Jess. I have 3 kids. I'm talking about my baby, Mark. He's 2 and he's usually very, very healthy, but he caught some kind of virus. I took him to the doctor on Wednesday, and they said he looks like he had like the start of an ear infection. We were hoping that's all it was. By Thursday, he just was feeling terrible. So anyway, he's mostly feeling better, I think. All of it's starting to break up, which makes him sound worse, but I think it's actually a good thing, and he's feeling better. Today is Sunday. I was really hoping that we could go to church today and everything, but he is still just not able to do that. So I kept him and Nate home, and we had our big back-to-school Sunday thing at church where Kona Ice was there and bounce houses, and Nate would have loved it. And Mark would have loved it, but I couldn't take Mark, and David works at the church. He's the pastor, and so he can't watch Nate and like lead worship and stuff. So he did take Lucy with him, but I kept Nate home with me, and he's been playing. Nate seems very, very happy to have a lot of chill time. Anyway, it's now about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, evening time, and I'm running to Walmart. We just need a few things for the week, and I have not been out of this house since Thursday, and I just thought it'd be nice to walk around and get the things I need. You know how when a baby is sick, they attach themselves to you as the mother, which I love. I've gotten so much cuddles, but I have literally had him on me for days and days. We've had very little sleep. It's been crazy. So David's going to hang out with him while I go just walk around. I need to get like milk and strawberries. Like I'm not doing a big weekly trip. I will have to do that in a few days to have groceries for the week, but just enough to get us through a couple days of school because of course school's tomorrow. So we need milk, we need strawberries, we need string cheese, like just very basic stuff. Mark has also had some pretty bad diaper rash because he's also had tummy stuff going on, and there is like a what is it called? Magic rash cream or something that my mom saw on some kind of post on Facebook or something, and she's used it before on my nephew, and it like cleared up his diaper rash. So I'm going to try it. I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm going to Walmart. It's like a tube of Desitin, a tube of something else, A&D, a tube of Monistat, which helps any kind of yeast infections that they can have, and then like something else. I should have told y'all before Maalox, like Mylanta. I've used that before on diaper rash. That's one of the things my doctor told me when Mark was a newborn. He had really bad diaper rash, and she's like, you need to get some like Mylanta, the liquid kind, and that will really help any kind of acid. So you mix all that together, and it's supposed to be really good for their butts. So I'm going to go get that. If it doesn't clear in the next day or two, I'm just going to take it back up to the doctor because they can prescribe something stronger. But it's not really at that point yet. It's just enough to, again, make him miserable. So we're going to try that before we go back to the doctor and get exposed, you know, to more fun germs up there. Anyway. It has been, y'all. I am so tired. I think I'm half delirious. This is going to be like a Vlogust. It's Vlogust day 10, and it's just going to be a hangout in the afternoon with me as I'm half delirious. I was going to look for Lucy a couple things for her birthday. Her birthday's 1 week from today. We are only 6 days out from her party. I feel totally not prepared for that already. Like, we have so much to do to get ready for that party. But I was going to look for her some birthday presents since I was going to the store without her, but the couple of things she asked for, I just looked on the Walmart app. They don't have them, so I'm gonna have to get it shipped, which is fine. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough time to get all that done. But it looks like it should be able to be here, no problem. So That's good. Anyway, you guys come hang out with me tonight. I'll show you whatever I buy at Walmart. I know it's not going to be that exciting. I thought, like, what is something good I can make for dinner tomorrow that is like actual home cooked meal, because we have been eating just leftovers. The good thing is we haven't eaten out. We've just been eating pizza, frozen pizza, and leftovers, and sandwiches and just things like that. So I might get stuff to do like taco soup or something. I have therapy tomorrow and Lucy starts back piano. So it's going to be kind of a crazy afternoon. So I thought I could go ahead and start the taco soup in the morning and put it in the crock pot. And then it would just be ready for whenever we wanted to eat. And that'd be a nice like home cooked meal that's not, something frozen, which is fine, but you get sick of that. Anyway, I also need to get some like disposable containers. I've had to throw a bunch of my like food containers away, so I'm going to look for that. I have no list, so let's hope I remember everything. But anyway, you guys come hang out with me. I really do think we're at the last little bit of this virus, and hopefully nobody else gets sick. It's just been really rough. It's been one of those, he's just miserable. Every time I lay him down in his bed, even though it's elevated, we have the humidifier running, all of the things. We lay him down and it just like all of the congestion, he cannot breathe without like coughing and coughing and coughing, and he can't sleep. So in turn, I can't sleep, and I've been holding him, sitting in a steamy bathroom, all the things, but it's exhausting. So anyway, I'm going to hit the road, head to Walmart. I'll see you guys either while I'm in there or when I get back home. You guys, that was an interesting shopping experience. I find going to Walmart like on a Sunday night very interesting, and I really prefer to do my shopping like during the day when there's not a lot of people around and the people are more chill. There's a tension in the air on Sunday night. Plus, our Walmart is being remodeled. Like they're going through this huge remodeling. I don't know why it's not. It looked fine. Like I don't know exactly what they're doing, because our Walmart was fine. But they're doing like this millions and millions of dollar remodel. Anyway, everything's torn up. I feel like it puts everybody on edge. There's a line out the wazoo to get checked out. Anyway, it was just kind of crazy. I'm glad to be out of there, and I really want to go back to shopping at Aldi or just doing the grocery pickup. But I knew I wanted to get all that stuff for the diaper cream, is why I came here. So I got stuff for diaper cream. It ended up being like $20 for all that stuff, but it makes like a bunch. So I'm hoping it works really well on him. The most expensive part was the Monistat, and they didn't have an off-brand. But I know a lot of times babies' butts can get like yeast infections, and this will help calm that down. So we're going to see how it works. I've also got more Tupperware stuff to put food in, and that has gone up a lot. It was like $12 for the set that I normally used to get for like $8 or $9. I feel like it used to be. I know it was less than 10. So I spent like $87. I got stuff for taco soup. I got some stuff for the kids, like string cheese, pepperoni. I'll show you guys, but I got stuff like that, cereal, and I got some strawberries. Like there wasn't a whole lot else. It was an expensive trip. Oh, I had to get coffee. Coffee has gone up so much. The Walmart Great Value coffee was so expensive. I could not buy it. I did buy like a little can of it just until I can get to Aldi, but I love the donut. No, what is it? The German roast coffee at Aldi. I feel like it's worth the price. It's like $6 for a good size. I guess it's a pound of it. But man, it was expensive at Walmart. They only had the big canisters too, except for this one little one that I got. So we'll see how we like it. I never tried this version before. I think it's like the Folgers alternative, which I'm not that picky about coffee, especially because I'm drinking it black. I don't know. I don't feel like it makes that much of a difference. Like paying a lot for whatever. Anyway, everything was expensive is all I'm trying to say. It's crazy how much stuff has gone up. Every time I go to the store, I'm like, oh man, this is more expensive. And do you guys remember like a while back where I bought all of those applesauce pouches? Like I found them for $1.50 a box. Regularly, they were like $8 or $9 because they were the big pouches. I bought 10 boxes. This was before school got out. It was probably April. April. We bought 10 boxes. They each had 12 in there, at 10 or 12. we are on our last few. And the only person that eats them is Mark. He loves them. He would eat them every single meal if I let him. I usually try to limit him to one a day. So that's like 100 plus applesauces we've gone through. But there are days where he eats more than one, especially like when he's not feeling good. I'll let him have a couple of them in a day. But I had to buy applesauce again. And the little pouches that he likes, they are expensive. Even the great value ones. So anyway, I'm just blessed to be able to have money to buy the groceries, and you know, we're super blessed. But I know, like, oh man, it's hard. It is hard when your grocery budget goes up, you know, and it feels like everything is going up. So I've got a trunk full of groceries. I'm just trying to mentally process the chaos that was in that Walmart. One little girl was lost, and when I hear the sound of like, mommy, where are you? And it coming from a little kid, it just stops my heart. I was trying to like figure out if she really was lost or if she was just acting up, because it was hard to tell at first. But then her mom came, and anyway, it was crazy in there. That's all I'm trying to say. And I'm a little bit just needing to sit here for a minute. It was crazy. So anyway, I will see you guys back when we get home. I'll show you everything I got. All right, you guys, back home. Here is what $87 at Walmart looks like. I did have to get, like I said, some more expensive items. And other than that, though, I did not get that much food. Got a bunch of canned goods. Some of this is for taco soup. Some of it is just to have extra. Big can of tomato sauce. A couple small cans of, I didn't mean to buy mild, diced tomatoes with green chilies. I normally buy regular, but that's all I saw, and I didn't realize it was mild. I got a couple cans of pinto beans. I got a couple cans of black beans and an extra one for the pantry. I got some corn, a milk, Lucy's honeycomb. While I was getting honeycomb, I saw something that I hadn't thought about in years, and that is waffle crisp cereal. Who remembers that? I used to love that stuff, but I just got her the honeycomb. They had the really cheap it used to be 32 cents. Now it's 43 cents, but still really cheap macaroni and cheese. So I got that. I got a package of ranch dressing mix for the soup. What's wrong, buddy? He's mad that I'm standing in front of this drawer and he can't empty it. I got some strawberries. I got some pepperoni. I got the small Tupperware, 3 of those, and then that has 15. I'm not even sure what that even means, because and I just realized I totally messed this up. I just realized this is the divided kind. I did not want to get the divided kind, but that's what we got. So there you go. I don't want to have to take it back. I got some yogurt. I got orange and key lime. You're going to pinch your fingers. We are grouchy. I got some corn chips, string cheese. I don't know. Those just sounded good to me. I got this small little can of coffee to try. I got Marky some more applesauce. This is a fruit and veggie pack. I don't think he's ever had this one, so we'll see how he likes it. I got a giant thing of fruit snacks. We'll have some of these for us, but I thought this would be good to, as one of the items to pack Lucy's piñata for her party. This would be good to put in there. And then here is the magic butt cream recipe. So you take 1 tube of Monistat, 1 tube of A&D, 1 tube of Desitin. I just got the Parents' Choice. And then you mix it with like 1/4 of a cup of Maalox. So we're going to see how it works. I'm going to put it in a like airtight container, and they say it's good for like a year. So we're going to try it on Mark's diaper rash. I will report back, and we'll see how it works. Anyway, I'll catch you guys back when it's less chaotic in here. All right, you guys, we are getting ready for bed. I know this video was not very long or exciting. Our weekend has not been very exciting at all. Mark, I think, is feeling a lot better. All of his congestion is really starting to break up, and I can tell it's not hurting him as bad when he coughs. Like a few days ago, when he would cough, he was like crying and covering his ears and crying. And now it's just more of like an annoying, wet kind of cough. So we just finished Big Brother. I haven't got to talk about Big Brother very much this season. So let me know if you watch Big Brother and who you're rooting for and all of that. We've watched Big Brother forever, since the very beginning. I watched the first season. watched it every year since then, so we love Big Brother, but just finished that. It is about 9:40 right now, and we're gonna just go ahead and get ready for bed. The kids have school tomorrow, so I gotta, get up early and make lunches and all that. And I hear Mark crying. So hopefully we can get him settled and he goes back to sleep. He's been very unsettled at night, and I think it's kind of gotten us into a bad routine of him waking up a lot. So, which is to be expected when he's sick. Anyway, I'm going to start the dishwasher. We're going to get everything kind of picked up for him. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. We're going to just go to bed. So I thank y'all for hanging out with me for a little bit this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure to leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.